Hey, what's up, everybody? Scott Spreitzer here, DocSports.com, and welcome to the update for Saturday's card, November 1st, 2025, already November, and I've got comp play coming up. We'll get to it in just a moment. That's Big 12 action. Before we do that, couple of quick notes. We have 6 plays this weekend. All of them go Saturday and Sunday. 3 college football plays led by my next 7-star main event. It's an early game on Saturday. 3 plays on Sunday in the NFL led by a 6-star. 4-1 last weekend, and going back to September 13th, last 7 weeks, we're now 27-14, up over $3,000, and then going back to last year, now 97-63 is the college football NFL run, up over $10,100. So we'll look to continue the winning ways this weekend. Also, college basketball starting in a couple of days. We're going to head into this season up over 6,000 on a run as we ended last college basketball season. So you can check out all the packages over there for upcoming college basketball. We'll have free videos here each and every day of the week too. Also, all the plays for me on my homepage at DocSports.com if you want to check them out and jump on board. All right, let's get to the comp play for Saturday. It is Big 12 action. Ames, Iowa, where I got beat last week. I had Iowa State. And they jumped out 24-10 over BYU, and they were looking pretty darn good at that point. 4 turnovers later and a pass defense that had its issues, and BYU beat them 41-27. They're laying 7.5, 8 points, depending on where you shop, against Arizona State. And here's the thing. Before the season began, I thought if something ever happens to Sam Leavitt and Jeff Sims has to play quarterback for ASU, I'm going to either go against ASU or stay away from their games. And we went against them the last time and first time that Sims started for Arizona State a few weeks ago when they got shellacked by Utah up in Salt Lake. The problem with Jeff Sims, I mean, it's crazy. He went into that game with 29 touchdown passes and 31 interceptions and a whole bunch of fumbles in his college football career, which began at Georgia Tech, spent a season at Nebraska, human turnover machine in both locales, and then now finishing up at ASU. I can't trust him here. He's also could be missing Jordan Tyson, who's this entire offense, as far as receiving is concerned. He's questionable. So he's been upgraded a little bit, but I'm not so sure I trust Sims to be able to get Tyson the ball more than he throws, bad passes and maybe getting picked off by the ISU defense. And I know the Cyclones are a bit banged up in the defensive backfield, but I think Sims and his turnover issues make up for that. And it's the type of game that ISU plays well. For whatever reason, it seems like under Campbell, when they are, right there on the radar and everybody's thinking about them being a player late in the season, they tend to have a bad game or two. And then when they're off the radar, then you see all of a sudden they play one of their best games. I think that's in store here. And I'm going to back Iowa State as the comp play. So the Cyclones, again, depending on where you shop, they're a 7.5 to 8 point favorite. Iowa State minus the points over Arizona State. The Big 12 comp play for Saturday. Hey, be sure to check out all the videos I've done. A top 5 college football countdown for the weekend. We did our Joes versus Pros in the NFL. That'll be up, and more individual videos. If you like the video, click on the thumbs up. Sure helps us out. Be sure to subscribe. I'm Scott Spreitzer, DocSports.com. Let's put them in the win column.